Hey everybody, my friends, it's time for Off the Ledge. It is Tuesday, what's the date? June 3rd. I have no idea, I've tried everything, why I'm in a cloud of light, but maybe we'll just think I'm coming to you with a message from the heavens. I'm just gonna go with it, because I can't figure it out. So you don't have to feel the need to tell me to clean my camera lens or anything like that. I kind of did it all already. And nothing worked. Today, let's see. I apologize for the cloud. Today, I think we're going to see the end of the Putin regime. Now, we might not actually get news like, Russia's lost the war, Russia's lost the war. We might not get that. But energetically, I feel a shift. And energetically, I feel like the shift has been created by all of our collective prayers and intentions. And I know it's taken a long time, but we're right at the brink of it being over for Putin. So just keep that in your consciousness. Let's all be very cognizant of the fact that the way that we think and what we think affects the collective mass consciousness. There's a line in the Bible that says, enough faith can move mountains. If you have as little faith as a mustard seed, there's nothing that you cannot do. So let's really keep that in mind today. You can just think of me as an angel in the cloud in heaven. No, I do. I've stopped trying to figure out technological things. And it's apparently a camera issue. Today I'm going to do a video from Maine a little bit later. I'm taking a play day. That just sounds so fun. Going to Maine for the day. Ernest Holmes says for today. Ernest Holmes is from Maine. He was born and raised in Maine. I forget what, I think it was Lincoln, Maine, I'm pretty sure. Today, I meet my good. I'll say, today we meet our good. Good is forever expressing itself to us and all whom we love, which is everyone. We realize that this good recognizes us and that we cannot depart from it. This good presses against us and fills us with a great surge of life. We sense in the peaceful silence of the dawn a divine authority at the center of our being that announces itself in every moment and in every event of our day. We have implicit confidence in that invisible part of us that is our share in the God nature, our partnership with the infinite, our oneness with all, that is, from the blade of grass to the glorious mountaintop. Today we accept our good. Today we bless that good and cause it to multiply in our experience. We consciously receive this good and we loose it again into action. We let it loose into action, into everything we do. We know that our presence upholds and blesses everyone whom we contact and that healing power goes from me. We know that today we shall be able to help everyone whom we meet. There is a song at the center of our being that everyone hears, a joy that everyone feels, a strength that is imparted to all. We place upon everyone we meet the seamless robe of Christ, the garment of truth, which is the unity of God and humankind. And so it is. All right. Today the moon is in the the sign of Virgo. Good day to get stuff done, to be practical. Virgo's a very practical sign. Let's see. And I've been mentioning it's a really big week, and I just want you to just pay attention to the shifts that are happening. Good time to meditate, good time to just kind of tune in, get peaceful. If you're a member, make sure you check out the How to Be Psychic videos that are set to members only. I talk a lot about how to get the mind to be peaceful. Let's listen to Kathy Beal for today.
This is Kathy Beal of Empowerment Unlimited with Astro Insight for June 3rd, 2025. Today, a plot twists, but they don't have to be horrifically disruptive. You might simply feel slightly differently about something, and you could find yourself getting liberated from a thought loop or a position that you've had or something that you thought you had to do. And you know what? Maybe you don't. That's all for now.
Sounds like the perfect astrological forecast for a play day. I love it. Now, hopefully I can get you to see these cards because I'm in a fog. I mean visually. All right. Let's see what the cards have for us today. And I wanted to also say that when you feel like the news is upsetting you, turn those thoughts around. Just turn them right around. In our collective card reading, have a new vision of what's possible. Out of the fog into clarity, have a new vision of what is possible. In about a month, we'll be celebrating Independence Day. Think about America really getting its democracy back stronger and more resilient than ever. I don't care what kinds of scary stories we might hear. Keep the vision focused on the America that you want to see. Do not put attention on what we do not want. Put attention on what we collectively are creating. It is working. And then go with the flow. Avoid exhaustion. This actually is bringing to mind Putin. Exhaustion in Russia. He's exhausted his resources. So we have a new vision moving forward, and we're going to go with that flow. We're going in the flow of that. So stay confident. Stay in a place of faith. Keep your trust in the higher power intact. Don't let the dark side disrupt your peace, because that is its job, to disrupt our peace. The job of the dark side is to get you to be very afraid, and the dark side has created a lot of real life stories that do bring terror into our beings. These people that are being mercilessly rounded up and deported to concentration camps. Those words coming out of my mouth are really disturbing. Jump in, get involved, do what we need to do. Join an organization, make people aware. I do have a new Substack under Annette Substack about that situation. Go to Annette Substack. I did post the link in my post page. So, I'm actually, since I have a few more minutes, I'm going to pull a few more cards from the Psychic Tarot. Please hit the thumbs up. Please tell your friends that I exist. We exist together here. Even when I'm in a fog, I'm still here. And All right. I would say that it's the light behind me, but the light has been behind me before, so it's very strange. And it's not YouTube because I'm just recording this on my iPad and I'm going to upload it. Okay. 3 more cards to guide us. Okay, so didn't I just say Russia has lost the war? We are triumphing. We are ripe. We are ripe for the triumph. We are ready for the triumph. And there will be financial and material changes happening. And that's for the good, because this card is accompanied by triumph. All right? So I'm being moved to tell you that no matter what anything looks like in terms of being scary, do not take that as the final word. Everything is always in motion. Everything's always moving. There's a line from a movie about the Marigold Hotel that says that if the story doesn't have a happy ending, it's not the end of the story. So we're going for the outcome being happy, triumphant, and joyful. We're thinking about us dancing in the streets when we've had those triumphs. And we can think about that in our personal lives too. Where have you triumphed? And especially, where have you triumphed where you didn't ever believe that you would? Where did you triumph in the midst of your skepticism? We've been skeptical about a lot of things that ended up happening in terms of miracles. So maybe do a little exercise today, thinking about how many things you doubted, how many good things you doubted would happen that ended up happening. Remember, Joe Biden won in 2020, no matter what the conspiracy theorists that are Russian-based want you to believe? Are you skeptical about MAGA ever dissolving and going away forever and ever? Or for that matter, are you skeptical about Dumpy ever going away? He'll go away. And when Putin falls, he falls. So I will come back later. I'll do a little video, a pop-up PNN from Maine, and maybe from the beach there. I'm doing as many outdoor videos as I can because I love to be outside. All right, keep the faith. To book a session, psychicannetdion.com. And we have PNN Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7. There are guided meditations for a healed America on the Thursday night videos. And also, if you need spiritual upliftment and you're not watching Church of Spirituality, you're missing an opportunity. All right, so go watch it. Namaste. See you soon. Out of the fog, into the day. Bye.